Hi, my name's Tom. I like to play games, but I also have to go ahead and work. In fact, I spend 8 hours a day in front of a computer doing Excel spreadsheets and Word stuff and all sorts of things in a computer, and I need a chair that's comfortable, that moves with me, and can hold me and keep me supported all day long without killing my back or making me uncomfortable or making me actually not productive because I don't want to sit any longer. This AutoFull chair is a comfortable chair. It fits all those criteria. As an older adult, as a bigger older adult, this chair works really, really well. Let me give you a tour of all the features. So we'll start at the bottom, work our way up. These wheels are super smooth. They're almost like skateboard wheels. They are hard plastic, but not too hard. I don't know what they're made out of. They have a little bit of a, not spring, but they have a little push to them almost. They do roll around very, very nicely. It's very, very smooth. I was actually impressed at how much smoother these are compared to the regular old office wheels that you're used to seeing. Moving up, you've got the typical piston, and yes, you can go ahead and adjust the height of the chair up and down just like that. Just kind of press it, and if you're sitting in it, you can push it back down. It's got a nice little height adjustment, probably about 3 or 4 inches. One of the nicer features on this is not every chair has this. You can actually have a lever where you can push it, and you can push the back, and you can tilt backwards. I'll show you that in a demonstration. This little lever will allow me to adjust the actual incline of the back or the angle of the back. So right now it's pretty straight. It's pretty far up. I kind of push forward and I kind of pull forward. It's all the way forward right now. And I'm pretty much straight up in the air. If I pull this and slowly push myself back and let go, it will click in. And now I'm in a reclined position. This is probably 2 or 3 clicks back. It has a fair amount of recline in it. Let me see if I can do. There we go. Hello. Uh, can I go any further? I can go further. How far can I go? Okay, that's ridiculous. But I could actually put my legs out, put my feet out, and just sort of fall asleep in here. I don't want to do that, though, because I'm an office worker. All I do is I pull it, I put it back up, and there we go. I'm back straight and ready for work. Here is the footrest. Yes, it comes with a footrest. The bar comes straight out. You flip it over, and now you can go ahead and rest your feet on it. It works really, really well. I'll show you. Here's how this works in action. You pull the little lever here. Bars come out nice and solid. Flip that around, and you can rest your feet just like that. I can still spin. It's almost like a barber's chair. It's really kind of nice and comfy. I like this a lot, actually. This has actually been a real boon. My desk is high enough that I can actually do this under my desk. Sometimes my feet do hit the back wall. I can move around a little bit, but this is really nice. It's comfy, it's secure. I feel great. I can put my legs up. When I don't want to put my legs up any longer, I want to put them back down. I just put them back down, flip the comfort back, flip the little thing back in, and it pushes back in. Nice and neat. Doesn't really lock in there. It just sits in there nice and tight. Pull it back out, do it again. Real easy. The stitching is high quality. It's not loose. It's tight stitching. It looks really good. The synthetic leather, also really, really good. It is padded. It's a firm padding. It's not a super soft and cushy padding. If you like that, you can put a cushion on it. What I do like about this is the contours on the side. These do not squeeze you in, but they do kind of comfort you so that you're not just falling off the edges of the chair. It's a nice push, a nice kind of it kind of gives you, again, just kind of a contour. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a very comfortable chair. The armrests, oh, the armrests. These are really, really neat. Couple quick things on them. You will notice that the armrests are indented so that your arms rest nicely in there. It's not a flat bar that you're putting your arms on. These are kind of made to be ergonomic, made to fit better. They actually have a little control level that goes up and down. There are 4 settings of height. So let me see here. Am I at the lowest? There's my lowest. Lowest, and then I can kind of move it up each time. There's my 4th. Another nice thing about the armrests, let me see if I can do this while they turn in and they twist out. There's, I believe, 4 settings for that. Nope, 3 settings for that. But those are also nice. So if you're sitting at the keyboard, you like your arms resting out, you can kind of do that, and it will still keep your arm in there. Again, it's a small thing, but it's really, really comfortable. And you do notice it once you realize you can do it. The back is also very, very comfortable. These are kind of supportive. They kind of hug you in there. It's not an enclosed feeling, but it's a feeling that makes you think, ah, I'm nice and supported here. Again, the stitching looks great. Everything is nice and tight. You will notice this little hole right here. There's kind of an air hole what gaming chairs tend to have, but that serves a dual purpose. You also get a neck pillow, and the neck pillow can actually go ahead and attach on the back. You put the Velcro on the back through both sides, and then you go ahead and you attach it on the back, and then you can go ahead and have a neck pillow there that you kind of move up and down as needed. If this still doesn't seem comfortable enough for you, they also include this soft, like almost like a memory foam, lumbar support pad. This is included with the chair. It just comes in there and it kind of helps you push your back out. It does help a little bit. It does make it more comfortable. You could even go ahead and probably sit on it like that if you really wanted to. It's just a nice extra added feature, but I could see where, again, older people might really appreciate this more than the younger set. So the question is this a good chair for an office worker? Yes, yes it is. This is one of the more comfortable ergonomic office chairs that I've ever sat in before. I've actually had it for 4 or 5 days now, and I've sat in it all week long, and it's been great. This is much better than my other straight back, regular old office chair with zero adjustments whatsoever. Again, this is crazy, but even these little armrests are so much more comfortable. The fact that I can move them up and down, twist them, and they have that little indent in them, that makes my arms so much more comfortable. The neck pillow, I've kind of gotten used to using here and there. I don't use it all the time. I am right now. I don't tend to tilt mine back because I like to sit up when I'm working, and it looks better on Zoom calls when I'm actually sitting forward and not sitting back. But from a gaming perspective, now I have done some games. I like to play a couple games online. I mostly play PC games, sometimes Xbox. This is also very comfortable. I could see this chair actually working in a living room or a game room as well because of the footrest thing. So you can just pull the footrest out, kind of rest your legs on that, and then game, and it would be perfectly comfortable. Even lean back a little bit, and it'd probably be better than some couches because you kind of have yourself aligned and straight and rested and playing games. So again, if you're doing console stuff, you might want to turn your armrest in so that your hands are kind of inward and holding your controller. So overall, I really recommend this chair. This is a very comfortable chair. My wife and I have been fighting for it. I gave her my old office chair, and she works from home about 3 days a week, and she's not happy any longer, so she wants to go ahead and take this chair when I'm not using it. So we may have to go ahead and get a second one for the office, even though she is not a gamer at all, but she's the same way. She works from home, and she sits in front of a computer all day long. She's on conference calls all day. It's a very comfortable chair. It's tight, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. I want to just highly recommend this chair for anyone who's older, not a gamer, but looking for an office chair. This is very comfortable. I highly recommend it.